Good Friday morning, Storm Track 12 meteorologist Lesto with you here, and we're going to continue to add to our days of 90-degree plus weather for this year. In fact, you take a look at the numbers here, we're almost double, more than double, as to what we saw this time last year, and we're going to continue to add to that number here over the next week. I think probably at least now until next Thursday, we're going to be looking at those temperatures into the 90s. Now, today is going to go down as the hottest of the week for us here, and you'll notice that not only are we talking about hot temperatures already to near 90 by lunchtime with nothing but sunny skies around, but it's the feel-like temperatures in store for us here, feeling like close to 100 degrees. Now, dew points do come down a little bit this afternoon, so it's not as bad as it could be, and that's because we start to bring some drier air in from, say, 5,000 or 10,000 feet up. But we are going to be looking at those steamy conditions in store for us going in through the afternoon hours today. A lot of high schools with soccer and football and field hockey back in session here, trying to get ready for the season. It is going to be a hot one. So, again, make sure that your kids are drinking plenty of water. If you're doing any kind of outdoor work, try to take frequent breaks. Avoid the direct sunlight when it's at its strongest. That's usually between about 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock in the afternoon for us here. I cannot stress it enough. Drink plenty of water. Water is the best thing for you, not fruit juice, although that's better than alcohol. But still, water is the best thing as far as keeping you hydrated and not dehydrating you. Try to wear loose-fitting, lightweight clothing. And by all means, don't forget about it. If you got small children that normally ride in the back of the car with you, take that look to the back seat before you get out, just to make sure they're not still back in the car seat there. Try to stay in the air conditioning. If your neighbor next door, the air conditioning's broke or whatever, maybe invite them over. Have a way that they can protect themselves. If nothing else, to go take them to the mall where it's cool inside there. Don't forget about your pets. I always say, if it's too hot for you to put your hand down on that pavement for more than 10 seconds, it's too hot to walk them on pavement. Maybe go to a park or just wait until later on in the evening. And try to avoid strenuous activity, especially since, like I say, today is probably going to be the hottest that we're going to see all week. Now, what it's going to feel like to your body, it's going to feel like the mid to upper 90s as we go on through the day today. And then you'll notice we'll see especially the southern areas, back feeling 100 degrees or better as we head on in through the afternoon hours tomorrow, as we are going to be watching a cold front sliding into the area. Right now, it's situated up there across northern Virginia and central Virginia, and that's kind of responsible for those thunderstorms you saw moving out of West Virginia late last night, early this morning. But that front sliding into that warm, humid air mass, that's going to get things going for us here as we do head on in through the afternoon hours today. So take a look at future track here. You'll notice that we have that greatest threat of the potential for the severe storms north of Highway 64 today. And it's probably not really going to get in there until dinner time and almost sunset. So in Bertie County, maybe Terrell, Hyde, Washington, could be some showers and storms that get a little frisky for us here as that front sinks southbound through the afternoon hours today. Otherwise, though, look south of it, nothing but sunny skies. So if you're headed to the beach today, we do have a moderate rip current threat risk, but it's going to be great weather in store for us here. Now, a little wave of low pressure tracks along that front as we head through late tonight and tomorrow, and it running into that warm, humid air mass tomorrow afternoon south of Highway 70. There is going to be the chance for some showers and thunderstorms around in the neighborhood here. Otherwise, though, high pressure sliding across the north, that's going to bring slightly drier but not necessarily cooler air our way as we do head on in through the end of this weekend and going into next week. And that's why I'm saying I think we're going to be looking at the daytime highs in the 90s here for the next several days. Tomorrow, with that front sliding southbound running into that warm, humid air mass, that's going to get those showers and thunderstorms developing across the area here, just like today. Brief heavy downpours, damaging wind gusts, maybe even some small hail, not out of the question from these storms as they do develop. But most of the ones tomorrow, I think, will be south of Highway 70 for us here, and it won't be until later in the afternoon that they get started. So you take a look at that 10-day forecast. We are going to be looking at showers and thunder showers scattered around this weekend, not a total washout there, mainly in the afternoon. I'll leave the slim chance even on Sunday with that front near the coast that could see a sea breeze shower or storm. Slightly cooler temperatures each day compared to the prior day until we get to Monday. Then we start to warm it back up again with nothing but sunny skies across the area here. We'll watch those temperatures surge back into the mid to upper 90s in here going through next Wednesday. Better chance of showers and storms through next Thursday and Friday as a cold front comes in, and it may kind of hang around for a little bit for us here. We'll have to wait and see the timing of that, but at least as we get through the end of next week, a better chance of those showers and storms that'll be into the neighborhood. Have a good weekend. Make sure that you have a way to stay well hydrated and also stay weather aware should any of those storms start to brew across your area. In fact, our Storm Track Draw mobile app is a great tool to have for that. So if you haven't downloaded it yet, go ahead and do it. It's got a great radar app on there. You've got future track radar on there to show you where the storms are going to be in the hours ahead. So it's a good tool to have, especially with the great boating weather we're going to have for this weekend. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.